Hey everybody, welcome back.
Hi.
How you doing? This is Shannon,
Art.
and this is the Shard Show. Okay,
Yeah.
Are you excited? Roll the music. Anyway, we're coming back to you guys, and this time we're just not going to talk about crime and stuff. That I kind of like put a damper on everything. The last podcast with the choking incidents.
Oh
in
yeah, for
Cheyenne.
sure. I felt that.
Yeah, I was like, I
didn't like that.
there's nothing funny about that shit.
No.
The drug guys were funny. It's like, no, he's got the other half. But whatever.
Bro code.
Yeah, and the bro code and the Casper.
Hashtag
Bro code. Yeah, you should start that. Hashtag. If not, I'm going to start it. So you'll see. You'll be like, hashtag bro code. I'll be like, yeah. We're just coming here today. We're at a really busy street here in Casper. We're at Wyoming Boulevard.
We're at Long Park.
Long Park.
You know what that is on the corner of?
No.
Shannon Drive. That's why I like this park.
Oh, wow.
I parked right next to my name. Like, if you went across the street, you could take a picture of my car under my name.
Like,
you should do that.
My dream is to be extremely famous. Like, I want to get to where the Shard Show's huge, right? And we start doing good stuff for the community, and they name a street the Shard Show.
Yeah, that's totally gonna happen. I don't want to be negative, but
She's very if we ever got rich, she would totally handle the donations, and then we wouldn't be rich because we'd be broke. Speaking of it, you know what I'm getting tired of? I'm just every store wants me to round up and donate the rest of my change. I get it. It's for a good cause.
do you even know what the causes are that they're asking for, though?
Sometimes no. Sometimes they're just asking to ask. Like Taco Bell says, would you like to round up to help students in need? It's not all students in need.
They don't just say students in need to help students, local students.
But it's not
Yes,
local.
I would, because it's just Taco Bell employees that go to school.
It's just for Taco Bell employees.
You don't want Taco Bell employees to better their lives?
I do.
Because I do.
Can they do it? Where's the hey, donate the freaking, where's those people donating the podcast and stand-up comics? I don't find those guys, huh? Can you round up the nearest dollar for me? So I can go back to school?
Work hard.
Play hard.
Sorry about all the interruptions. It's kind of a day for me. I've had a day off today. What did we do, babe?
She napped.
What?
She napped.
Yay! I napped. I loved it.
She never gets napped. She never gets to sleep a lot. So yeah, she slept.
I slept like the dead.
So anyway, I wanted to say that the show went great at Staggers.
Yeah, it did.
We had
I
a great
really
old
liked
time.
it.
Yeah, I got to see some people shine. That was cool. That was way cool. You know, the comics definitely brought their A game. There was 9 of us total. I told you it was me and 8 other Wyoming comics. It was a really good time. I had a blast. Yeah, so thanks for coming out to support me if you guys came. If you guys didn't, well, hopefully you guys can catch the next one. Remember open mic nights at the Clarion
This Friday.
this Friday.
This coming Friday? The
It was
28th. I know
the
that.
28th. So hopefully this video
starts
will
at
be
what
posted
time?
before Friday. It starts at 8 o'clock, okay? If you guys want to see some comedy material, if you're coming out expecting to see my performance,
No.
no. But if
No.
you're coming out to see me tell some good jokes, come on out.
Yeah.
If you think you're funny, come give it a shot, man. We'd love to have you.
Yes.
Yes, for sure. Come support local Casper comedians.
Have a
Does
drink.
a great job for sure. The Clarion and the bartender Travis, he's a really good guy. He'll take care of you for sure. And they have good eats.
Yes, the food.
They have really good food. We'll do a review, and we'll do it in the restaurant. But no, our show went really great. Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting our channel. Thank you for liking us on Facebook, Twitter. I don't know, Instagram. We're not really a presence, but We will be. What else? Oh, so other than that, no, comedy is coming back a little bit. More people are starting to open up.
What do you mean?
What I mean by that is the clubs in Denver are now starting to do performances. They're not open regularly, but they're open for performances. The big homie Brant Tobler, he just did a show there, a couple shows there. So, you know, Colorado's starting to open a little bit more on the comedy scene, and we're hoping we can be a part of that too. So,
It'd be fun.
anyway, we were talking about moving to Colorado.
Yes, we talked about moving to Colorado.
So we've got some reasons that maybe you should move to Colorado. Okay, check this out. Casper's economy. Casper's a great city. We love this city. We love our state. We love Wyoming.
For sure.
We do. There's one thing keeping us here, or not keeping us from not wanting to stay here our entire lives. There's just one thing, and Colorado has it. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Like, we don't want to go to California, even though they have it. Washington, D.C. has it. I think Michigan has it.
Everywhere.
Illinois. Everywhere's got it. Wyoming is just really, really backwards on the situation. And if you don't know what I'm talking about,
Yes, they do.
it's weed.
I just look at what it has done for Colorado's economy.
Yeah. Well, screw the economy. Look at all the, like, less...
Crimes.
Crime has gone down in Colorado. If you check statistics, crime has gone down. One thing that I see is that the homeless population is exploding. But guess what? It's freaking exploding here.
That's true.
I see homeless people all the time. When I was growing up in Casper, either I didn't know the difference or I didn't see homeless people. I really didn't see a lot of homeless people.
No, I didn't either.
Like
And there's a lot of home foreclosures here.
yeah, a lot of home foreclosures.
lot.
A lot of people are out of jobs, man. This COVID stuff really killed our oil. You know what I mean? But
We don't have a single rig set up in Wyoming. right
Yeah.
now. Not running.
not one. Not one.
That's insane. That's insane.
That's insane. Like, a lot of our friends are in the oil field. But either way, I feel really bad for it, man. We're in a trying time. A lot of people are out of work. COVID is definitely killing the city. Like, there's been a lot of crazy stuff going. Like, I see, like, anyway, the homeless population is exploding everywhere.
in Colorado. Everywhere.
In Colorado, here, like here, it's disgustingly exploding. It's sad, and there's
couldn't
been
do it.
there's a lot more people. Like, it's really sad. Like, I don't know, but some of these homeless guys are lifers. You know what I mean? They're like, that's their shit. They're gonna continue to be homeless. Ambition is not a thing.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. I like nice things. I want nice things. My wife loves nice things.
Whatever.
But weed should be legal here.
It really should. I read a thing saying that off the tax money alone, Colorado was able to feed all of the schools, the kids, the lunch programs
Wow.
for, what did it say? That I can't remember. It was 4 or 7 years.
Wow. And that's off
Off
one
1
year?
year of taxes from marijuana sales.
And seriously,
legalization.
like, I hate the construction when I go down to Denver, when I go past South Denver, you know, or anything like that, headed either way, Fort Collins. I hate the construction, but man, there's work. They're working, and those roads are getting better. The roads are getting way better. Like, seriously, I like when we rode through Denver, I was surprised. Usually it's pothole, 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 and it
Nice.
was nice. The roads here are shit.
That is no joke. I keep hitting a pothole, except I can never remember where it's at. And that's why I continue to hit it. So I keep hitting it, and it's so bad. I really think it's going to pop my tire one of these days, or bend my rim.
Oh, that one, like that exit coming off I-25 on the Beverly?
No, that one I know. You stay to the right
Yeah.
next to the cement separator. Don't hit that sucker.
Let me tell you something about weed, okay? Like, I come home and I'll drink 2-3 beers because I can't have weed. Like, if I immediately had to be like, with weed, I can do that. With alcohol, that's just not happening.
No, you are where you are with booze.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to drink a lot.
Right.
Everybody kind of knows that. Yeah.
Drunk.
Drunk. And I believed I was an alcoholic, and I went through all the programs and the outpatient therapy and inpatient therapy and all sorts of stuff just to be able to stop drinking. And I couldn't get it. They had me convinced that I was 100% alcoholic, and it was for life. The only way that I could ever not be an alcoholic was to not drink at all. I believed that. I believed the AA program. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Or you should. It's up to you. Whatever. Your thoughts are your thoughts. My thought is this. I don't drink anymore. I do, and I'm a messy, sleepy drunk. Okay, I drink when I go to his shows sometimes, and that's about it. And I'm not an alcoholic. I can take it or leave it, and most of the time I want to leave it because it's gross. I think that alcohol is so much more worse for you than marijuana.
I can be kind of an asshole when I'm drunk. I'm either really happy or I'm just like a fucking asshole. Luckily, the last few times, I've been really happy.
Thank God.
Hopefully you guys watched the interview with Matt Frias. That was unscripted. That we weren't even planning that.
Drunken shenanigans.
Drunken shenanigans. It was fun though, you know. We had a good time. Shout out to Brant Tobler. But no, marijuana's great. And I know a lot of people that don't smoke marijuana, and that's fine. I'm not like, do you want to drink? That's fine. But why should marijuana be like a class 1 fucking felony?
Narcotic.
Yeah, like seriously, like, you know, it's like, I would rather you smoke a joint. First of all, I'd like you to smoke and then not drive, stay home.
Yeah.
But if there was 2 people and one had had 1 beer and one had had a couple puffs, I'm taking the couple puffs guy for a ride home.
I definitely agree. Yeah. We need to legalize. We need to embrace change. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper
Yeah.
than $1,500 a month. I gotta tell you.
the
And
drug-
that was the last
There's
medication I was on.
One medication that's $1,500 a month. Even with insurance and that RX card, insurance
Everything.
and the RX card, it was like $752 afterwards.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 15.
No, it was 15 without any of that.
I didn't understand. I heard 15 and I knew the game was over. So
Yeah.
here we are today, off medications, not doing perfect by any means. But you
Not
know what?
any means.
I would be 100 times worse.
Without it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just let it legalize it, man. Bring it to Wyoming. The tourists, you know what I'm saying? You know how much awesomer Yellowstone would be
More awesome.
on weed.
Oh my God, you guys. One time we went to the Denver Zoo. And we walked in. We were so stoned.
We didn't know how edibles worked at the time.
So we popped like 5. It's cool.
Whatever.
So we go in there and I'm like, oh, we're walking around looking at stuff. It was kind of cool, but kind of like, oh, it's hot and not having fun. But then we got to the giraffes. You guys, giraffes are my favorite critter ever.
Favorite.
They're my favorite. They're so freaking cool.
Let's put a giraffe right here.
We didn't even get to, it wasn't just seeing them, you guys. There was a line and I didn't know I wasn't allowed to get in it. But these people were feeding giraffes. I don't know if you had to pay extra or if you had to be with a certain group. I didn't give a shit. I got in that line, you guys, and I fed a giraffe. It was the coolest thing. I kept stealing the leaves from the little kids and feeding them over and over. The lady's like, hey, you're only supposed to give them 2 and walk away. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm feeding a freaking giraffe.
So, no, yeah, we fed the giraffes. She totally went and got in line, and it was $10 a person, actually. She doesn't remember. She never looked back. She just went and got in line, started feeding giraffes. She was taking the branches from little kids because they'd give them branches, you know? And she would be like, you don't need those. You don't need all of them. Here, give me one.
I was so happy.
Give me
Even
one.
the little kids were happy for me. I was so happy.
She was jumping up and down. It was hilarious.
Best time ever. And you know
And
what?
there was a baby giraffe, too.
Yeah.
Baby giraffe.
Do you know what made it better? Marijuana.
I thought she was going to say me.
Yeah, of course you.
Nah, I don't get her stoned like that. But no, we didn't know how they worked. And yeah, we didn't make it after the draft. It was kind of dragging. I think we saw the gorillas and we were done.
Yeah, we didn't go farther after that.
Yeah, we went to
finished up.
we did a little lap.
Was that the same trip with the Chili's restaurant?
It was at that point I realized I didn't want to give it away for free. But I'm actually working on that as part of my stand-up.
Okay, then we'll leave that out.
Sorry guys, that one's private. Like I said, if you guys want to hear the jokes that I'm working on, go down to the open mic night, at the Clarion,
The 28th of August?
28th of August at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Don't jump at 8 a.m.
I'm like, ew.
Dude, nothing's funny at 8 a.m.
We will post if we're going to go to dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
I would love to see some people.
Yeah, for sure.
Show up. Let's eat.
Yeah, show up. Let's eat together. We're going to post a date in this video. Here, it'll be right here.
Boing.
Boing. Right there. Okay.
Bye.
Now it'll go on fire.
Bye.
Oh, okay, bye. I gotta redo that.
No, you don't. I'm sorry. I was taking pictures of my kids. They are petting a stray dog right now. Sorry.
So anyway,
I was listening. I agree. It's like a corgi Australian shepherd. Look at that little dog.